Hey everyone, it's Will, and today I'm here with Helen, the hellebore, and we're going to tell you guys all about how to harden off your plants so that you can get them ready to plant or put outside for the spring season. And at this time, it's usually awesome because you're feeling excited about the gardening season ahead, and you're seeing all these beautiful signs of spring color, and you want to get them going, but they're not quite ready. So hardening off your plant is a process of basically taking a greenhouse grown plant or something that's been pushed a little bit and making it ready to go outside to be planted or left out on your front porch to enjoy through this early spring season where the temperatures are a little bit more wacky. And the process of hardening off your plants can be pretty straightforward. What we're talking about with hardening off is any plant that has been greenhouse grown or advanced so that it looks a little bit more further along in the growth process than what you might see in your garden. And this will cover any perennial that's been grown in a greenhouse, all of your annuals, including those that are going to be cold tolerant like pansies, violas, ranunculus, and even some trees and shrubs if they're a little bit more budded out and there's leaves on them when you're growing them that are more advanced than the ones you'd find in your garden. If you have any of those, this video applies to them. When you're hardening off your plant, what you're doing is you're not planting it, but you're just putting it outside, and this could be just in your yard, on the porch, and you're just exposing it to the conditions that you have outside in nature. And over time, you'll do this for a few weeks. 1 to 2 weeks is normally enough time to harden it off. And if during that period you're seeing weather that is going to be forecasted to be below 0, but anything under 2 really, you'd want to be bringing them either inside into a garage or a covered area. It doesn't have to be somewhere that's really heated, like to room temperature, but just anywhere that it's not going to freeze so that it can slowly acclimate to lower temperatures without being exposed to like a sub-zero freeze. And after you've done your acclimation process, these plants will either be ready to put into the ground or if it's a container just to leave outside. Of course, if Mother Nature's a little bit moody and she throws us a crazy storm where it's -5, -7 and there's snow and everything going on, then you'll want to go out and either, for anything you've planted, you can cover them up with a cardboard box, a floating row cover, or any kind of container just to make sure that they're a little bit isolated and insulated from that. The most important thing is don't use plastic. Plastic is a very poor conductor of heat, and so it's not going to give you any protection. Of course, if it is actually a container, then you can pick it up and just bring it back into a space where it's not going to be freezing. You just want to make sure that you're not exposing them to temperatures that even frost-tolerant annuals and perennials are not going to be frozen in. If you're looking for more information about the hardening off process, you can check out our helpful gardening guide on our website where we have an article about this process and a whole bunch more to help you with all your gardening questions. Have fun out in the garden and enjoy getting your hands dirty. We'll see you soon.